Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Seeing Easy Presents. In this video, we are going to be going over our trip to Hurricane Creek Trail in North Carolina. Hurricane Creek is about 40 miles west of Asheville, North Carolina. For this trip, we were on our way from home in Atlanta to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We didn't have Lemonhead with us for this trip, so it was Emily and I in Ray and Emily's sister and husband in their JKU Wrangler.
If you like our content, then drop us a like and feel free to subscribe. And also join us over on Instagram at Lemonhead Jeep and Off-Road and Ray.
The trail starts off relatively easy and well maintained, following along the creek, after which the trail is named. Along the start of the trail, there are some houses along the way, so as with any trail, make sure you're following leave no trace principles and be respectful of others who do have to use this pathway for more than recreation. Pretty soon after we got past the houses and actually into the national forest, the trail did start getting a little bit more rocky. There were some really cool river crossings that, since we were there in December, we're actually covered in ice, which made the water crossings really cool.
Along the trail, we came across this decaying bus. Whenever we find something like this in the forest, I always just wonder, how did it get there? When did it get there? And what's its story?
Along the trail, there were certain places where the season that we ran this trail were very much in the forefront. Some of the snow runoff had caused a couple of mud puddles that posed some challenges. Nothing that required a winch or a tow strap for us, but it did take us a couple of tries to get through on our way through the trail.
have to try more passenger like Andrew did. I think you gotta back up further and then come more passenger like from the start. Look at that flat spot though. The flat spot. Not quite that, well, I guess, yeah, that's good. And we slid further. Driver. I knew this was gonna happen. That's a nice slop puddle though.
Some parts of the trail did get incredibly tight with cliffs on both sides. We got lucky that we didn't see a lot of traffic on the trail, but unfortunately, at one of the tightest points is where we ran into the only traffic we did see. Luckily, there were good pull-off spots really close to where we were at, and they were able to make space for us to pass them.
Driver a little bit. Keep coming. Driver more. That's what they're there for.
Oh, is it the left one?
Yeah, that's the real.
Overall, Hurricane Creek Trail is pretty beginner friendly. You will still need a high clearance vehicle like a Jeep, but it's a little bit of a challenge for a beginner driver. Nothing we got stuck on. It's a really good trail to cut your teeth on, especially when it's wet, like when we went. But it was a lot of fun. It's always fun to explore outside of our home state, as well as getting a little bit of time in snow, which we don't get a ton of in Georgia. So overall, I'd rate this trail highly, and it's worth going back to again in the future someday. Thanks again for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along to our other adventures. Thanks.